Hi guys, welcome back. This is just a quick video. We are in the middle of hurricane prep, like major hurricane prep. Right now it is Wednesday. I can't even see my watch. It's like almost 1 o'clock. Our state offices here, they closed at noon today and will not open back up until Monday. That's how bad they're expecting this hurricane to be. They are likening it to, I can't even hardly talk, to Hurricane Michael that hit us. Oh, well, it hit just west of us 6 years ago. But the way that this hurricane is doing, it's very much like Michael in the fact that normally we have a week or so to start getting things prepared and knowing that, we're getting a storm. Last night, I think this was not even a named storm 24 hours ago. And where the issue comes in, where it's about to be crossing over the Gulf, is some of the warmest water of the Gulf. So it is just like a major breeding ground for it. Every single model has Tallahassee taking a direct hit. I have said before, I'm from Florida. We're used to hurricanes. Category 1, Category 2, we'll ride them out. And, when you have as many animals as we do, we have, 7 horses or, between my daughter and all. And we've got, there's goats and chickens and they've got snakes, we've got birds, we've got cats and dogs. So it's not one of those things where you can just pack up and leave in a moment's notice. So we're in a situation now where we can't evacuate. It's too, and I mean, it's just like it, because it's hitting so quickly too. Everything is like a gridlock right now. I am sitting in the Walmart parking lot, and guys, it's not even like this on Black Friday. I was barely able to even find a parking spot. So they're forecasting it to hit us as a Cat 4, possibly even a Cat 5. I'm good with a Cat 2. Even that's bad, but I'm okay with a Cat 2. Anything above that is just, it's too much. And I don't know. There's nothing that we can really do at the moment. We're kind of stuck here. So y'all please keep my family, and not just my family, but everybody that's in this path, please keep us in your prayers. Like I said, this is very reminiscent of Hurricane Michael, and that terrifies me. Michael was horrific. So just, there's not a lot that we can do right now. I have one daughter in the hospital. She's due with her baby in December, so she's like 28 weeks. Anakin his heart keeps going down. She keeps trying to have him, and she had a little scare last night, and she got moved from the antenatal care unit back down to labor and delivery in preparation for possibly delivering him at this point. But right now everything's stable, but this is going to be a very low pressure system. So that, I don't know. Just biggest thing, keep him and her in your prayers, because I want him to stay in there as long as possible. I don't want him to stay in there if it's a detriment to his life, and that's another reason why I'm kind of, even if I could evacuate, I don't know if I would, because I don't know. I don't want to leave her. What happens if she has the baby? And I don't know. My parents and a couple of my daughters and their families are going to go and stay tonight and through the hurricane system at our church. It's a big block church. It has survived many hurricanes. I remember hunkering down there during Hurricane Kate and Hurricane Helene and all that. And so it's probably one of the best places to shelter at. Again, it makes it a little difficult. It's me and my husband really it makes it difficult for us to do it because we've got a bird, we've got a dog, and we've got 2 cats, and, so I just don't know how. I don't know. We may end up putting kennels in the car and going to the church anyway. I don't know. Um, so yeah, it's just, it's very crazy. You can see the clouds right now. They're just, it's definitely a tropical thing. You can feel it. I don't know if you've ever heard that little saying, the calm before the storm, and you can kind of feel the, almost like an electricity in the atmosphere. It's just very, it's kind of, it's scary. We're Floridians. We deal with this, but when you get one like this, it doesn't make it any easier, at all. Um, and I think, with having children that have children, and so my children and grandchildren, I can remember when they were little and we'd have bad weather, I'd pile all 9 of them up in my bedroom. And I mean, I wanted to touch every single one of them, and I can't do that now. And it's very difficult. So biggest thing, I just wanted to touch bases with you guys, tell you that I covet your prayers right now. I'm definitely scared, and I don't get scared of hurricanes too much because, like I said, we're Floridians. I've dealt with hurricanes all my life, it's normally not that big of a deal. But this one is looking like it's going to be a big deal. And then, my son is in South Carolina. He's in the Army. He's got his wife here and his 2 little girls. And so I worry about him being worried. And I don't know. It's a lot. But pretty much Tallahassee is shutting down. I do have water, because we had got some, for the last one, and we still have water. I've got toilet paper, I've got paper towels, we've got peanut butter. I'm going to go in Walmart and attempt to see if they have any bread, but somebody was posting the shelves are already bare. We do have some MREs left from the last hurricane, so if it came down to it, we have stuff to eat. And, we don't know. We know we're going to lose power. We just don't know how long. And I think one of the things is my roof is still not fixed. I still have a hole in my roof. And so I'm really worried. But I'm going to stop babbling because that's all I'm doing right now. But I will try to get some video of during the storm if it's safe. I'll see what I can do, but again, please, please, please keep us in your prayers. I don't want you to, it's not that I want you to pray that this thing goes anywhere else, because I don't want anybody else to have to deal with it. I don't want to wish it onto other people. That's not right either, but just pray that God's hand of protection will be over all of us, and that it'll end up not being as bad as what they think it is. So, all right, guys, I'm going to attempt to get in here to Walmart. I got to do that. Then I've got to get these tags that I've made to break, because for the horses, we take their halters and everything off. We let them out of the barn. We let them out of the paddock. So there's nothing like holding them back short of the fence. So that way, if something happens, they can potentially get away. And then we braid an info card into their mane and tail. And so like the info cards, it's got a QR code that's got all of my daughter's information. And then the card has the horse's name, my daughter's information again, and then it says herd of 7, so that way if they find one, they know, hey, there's 6 more. So that's going to be braided into their tails and their mane, and that way there's nothing that can really catch. You don't want them to get caught up on anything or be stuck in a barn and the barn falling or anything like that. So I'm going to go do that. I've got clothes washed. They're in the dryer right now. Trying to think what all else. I've got cat food. I've got dog food. I've got bird food. So yeah, that's where that's where we're at, guys. All right. I'll see you hopefully on the flip side. Bye, guys.